Kristian Hernandez for Sports Video Group here at the SVG Sports Graphics Forum. I have the pleasure now to speak with Mike Szykowny of ESPN. Spike, how you doing?
Nice to meet you, man. How you doing?
Doing well. Spike, obviously one of the biggest properties for ESPN, Monday Night Football. Yearly, you guys always change the graphics package. Tell us a little about the ethos behind the move, what the preparation was to do it, and then actually getting it on the air.
Yeah, so this year we tried to take a different approach to how we built the package. We wanted it to go across all of our NFL packages. So starting with like NFL Live all the way to Monday Night Football. And what we did this year was we really tried to do a different way to build a package. Normally you have like 5 animators working on a package this size. You give everybody like 5 elements each and you say have at it. And this year we decided to build a big toolbox of elements. So we spent the first half of the project building this huge toolbox of stuff that people could use. And then we spent the second half dipping into that toolbox and building out all the actual elements. So it really was interesting to do it that way, and I'll talk more about that in my keynote speak later, but it really worked out well. We have a lot of variety. We have a lot of flexibility on using stuff. When artists need to go do something, they have this huge toolbox to go get stuff out of, to build stuff. And again, I think it's worked out really well for us. We have a lot of stuff we haven't developed that we can use in years past. So by doing it that way, I think we've sort of found a new model that we think can work for future packages going forward.
Sure. Compared to the previous package you guys had on Monday Night Football and what have you, what are the biggest changes in terms of the stylistic and design choices?
Yeah, I think what we wanted to do is sort of change the landscape, try and really do something different. We worked with Man vs. Machine, who's worked on a lot of Nike commercials and Apple commercials, and they're a really interesting post house that does tremendous work. And Big Block, who did the other package, the older package with us, so we had them two combined with our creative forces. And again, so we looked at stuff like, not having just traditional colors, red, white, and blue. We went with the Venom, which was like that's a pretty shocking thing for people to sort of see that bright yellow all the time. We did a lot of black on black and white on white. And in a way, I think we have a package that sort of looks like the next coolest Nike commercial, or pick a brand that you like watch their commercials and you go, how they do that. Yeah. That sort of was like an inspiration for us, and I think we've accomplished that.
In addition to Monday Night Football, this package is also on your studio programming for NFL. How have you implemented that on the programming, and how do you think it's changed those shows?
Yeah, so we definitely had, for a few of our countdown shows, we definitely wanted to reimagine how they were. We don't have the benefit of like a Windows on the World behind us, so it's a morning show, so we wanted to brighten it up and make it feel like it fit more the vibe, and so that's where the white on whites helped out a lot. We pulled the set out a little bit and gave us more a different access to other parts of the studio and stuff. So really, we tried to take the package and make it work for each show. NFL Live has different needs than, say, like Sunday Countdown and Monday Countdown, and of course Monday Night. So while we had a pool of elements to choose between, there were some elements that were specific to Monday Night, to the Countdown shows, etc. So they each had their own vibe within the whole ecosphere of the package.
Sure. Terrific. All right, well, Spike, thanks for taking the time. Congratulations on a job well done, and thanks for attending.
Great. Thank you very much. Thanks.
All right, so for more from the SVG Sports Graphics Forum in New York City, please head over to sportsvideo.org.